So you have to say two very straightforward men's singles matches so far. What do we get from the women's singles here on day two? Maria Febe, Kusumastuti up against Yu Po, and well, really, this one should be a lot tighter.
Yeah, I expect a really good match between these two players. The last of the seeded players, Maria Febe against the upcoming Yu Po. Yu Po in action yesterday, so a little bit of an advantage in terms of knowing the arena.
And they're handy for Maria Febe is all the attention's on her in some respect, because the mixed doubles pair I was telling you about earlier, they just won their match. So here comes Maria Febe and Yu Po. Maria Febe, Kusumastuti, it's fair to say no real sign of a women's singles player at the moment making a real mark from Indonesia. She, I suppose, is the number one hope. She is seeded after all, but wouldn't call her a big hope, Steen, would you?
Yeah, she and Linda Vanetri, perhaps the two best Indonesian women's singles players at the moment, but need to spring a surprise to get a medal in this tournament. But I wouldn't really rule that out, playing with the support of her home fans. Always inspires the Indonesian players to great efforts here in Istora Senayan.
Well, as you see, seeded 16, ranked 21 in the world. Got a bye in round one. See, so far this year, well, it's okay. Quarter-finalist at the Singapore Open. Been around a while, hasn't she? There's Maria Febe, 25 now. Yu Po, the year younger, beat Neslihan Yigit of Turkey in round one. As you can see, lost more than she's won so far this year. Quarter-finalist at the Canadian Open, her best result of the season. Last 16, the US Open. Lost in the first round here at the Indonesia Open in June. These two have never met before. And Kusumastuti will be the favourite, no doubt. Hasn't really fulfilled her potential. Highest ranking came back in 2010 when she reached number 18 in the world. Malaysia's Crystal Tan is our umpire, getting the players ready for play, and our service judge is Paul Buffon. Yeah, it was a fairly straightforward win yesterday for Pai Po, 21-11, 21-14. Maria Febe played in the World Championships last in 2010. That's when she was in the top 20 of the world. She lost in the second round that year. First World Championship appearance for Pai Po. Pai Po making Kusumastuti wait a little there.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Maria Febe Kusumastuti. And on my left, Pai Po. Pai Po to serve. Love all, play.
Second round match underway, and first point for Pai Po. You can see the scoring system is up and running without a problem, without a hitch after the last match. Thought about leaving it. It was going in.
1-0.
I always would prefer the players to just leave it instead of trying this late-minute save, because now she doesn't really know whether it was in or out. She lost the point anyway. That is exactly on the line.
She left it this time.
Yeah. Missed that quite a bit wide, Pai.
Right behind Kusumastuti. One have dressed up for the occasion, one or two I should say.
Oh, that's wrong, I think. She's keeping the shuttle.
5-1.
Pai, she can't understand. Challenge.
Pai challengers, call in.
And this challenge actually came quite a bit late, but that was because Pai didn't look at the line judge. She was just so sure that it was out.
But, I mean, yeah. There's a need for an instant challenge, isn't there, really? But
I think it was the right decision by the umpire, because it was only when she was about to serve Pai was aware that it was not her point, but it is now.
correct challenge from the Taiwanese player.
Correction out. Uh-oh. Service over. 2-4. Play.
Excellent rally here, both players, but in the end, Pai finishing it off. And I haven't seen a whole lot of her matches, Pai Yu-po, but I have to say I admire the technical skills of the Taiwanese women's singles players. Thinking back of Cheng Xiaoqie, who won the bronze medal in Anaheim in 2005, and of course Tai Shiying, who was one of the favorites to get a medal here in Jakarta.
Service over. 5-4.
Excellent shot from Maria Febe. I really like that little deception on the last shot.
7-4.
Flicking her racket just a little bit before she hits the shuttle. That one. Earns a few split seconds from her opponent. And she's using the drift to her advantage. Maria Febe. It's not always that the women's singles, the sides are considered the advantage as in men's singles. In men's singles, clearly an advantage to be on the side that Maria Febe is on at the moment, but for some of the female players, it is actually quite tough playing against the wind because they tend to play too short. Whereas the opponent gets a little bit help in attacking. Nice reverse slice there.
Thanks in that. Nice shots here. Mira Febe, Kusumastuti, and a healthy lead already, 9-4 established. Third time the World Championships have been held here in Jakarta, but the last time they were played here was the year that Mira Febe was born in 1989.
9.
Disappointment from Pai Yu-po there. She nets and
it was as she was on her way back, even before she'd finished that push at the net. And that's very often the result that the shot is not going to be of high quality.
excellent lead, you have to say. 11-5, Kusumastuti, and nice start to this opening game in the second round of the women's singles.
You know, 20 seconds.
We're due a bit of excitement, aren't we, Steen, this morning? I mean,
Yeah.
the most drama we've had really is the computer system not working in terms of the scoring during the Lindan match. I mean,
I still think we're in for a good match here.
that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to, I'm teeing it up the player you both
11-5.
fight back here.
Probably not in this first game, but then they change the sides, and then it's a whole different story, because she can push her shots a little bit more high than she's able to do here in the first game. But the advantage of having played yesterday seems to be a little bit gone. I mean, of course, Maria Febe is in the match now, and playing really well, looks extremely quick on her feet.
To credit Kusumastuti here, she is playing very well, isn't she? 13-5 up. And
we saw her 2 months ago making a very good run in the Indonesia Premier Superseries, where she lost in the quarterfinals to Yui Hashimoto. Fantastic match, almost an hour and 10 minutes. Yui Hashimoto, of course, not in this World Championship. Simply not qualified for Japan.
6-13.
And you have a quite good squad when the recent finalist of Premier Superseries is not selected.
And the potential winner is in action on another court, Febe Sindhu, in the women's singles. But she's struggling a little bit in the second game. She lost the first set, I should say, Febe Sindhu 21-11, but she's fighting back against Lina Kjærsgaard of Denmark in the second game. Interesting scoreline though, isn't it, really? Sindhu's... She's got the potential, but she's one of those players you just never know what you're going to get.
Oh, she missed it.
That's unbelievable.
15-7.
Oh, how straightforward is this turning out to be?
Service over. 8-15.
Caught by the side drift. The backhand clear from Kusumastuti.
Well, there.
Service over. 16-9. over. 10-16.
Carolina Marin is the potential opponent, I suppose, in round 3, the defending champion. I asked you about your men's singles thoughts of the week. What about the women's singles?
Well, in the women's singles, I have a quite clear favorite, and that's the former world champion, Ratchanok Intanon. She won the Indonesia Premier Superseries 2 months ago here and looked in really, really good shape. And she has the skills to play well in this hole here. So she shouldn't underestimate Marin or Lee Shurui. We have to mention Lee Shurui. She's been doing well in the last 2 World Championships. Just hasn't been able to finish it off in the final.
Things have tightened up a little bit. 3 points in a row and 16-12 now.
And that's good news for Pai, because even if she should end up losing this first game, it might help her get it right if she can take the second on the, so to speak, good side, and then she needs to play one more time on this side in the third game. Oh, what a beautiful rally.
And what a nice winner at the end of it from Pai as well. This is turning into a bit of a run now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Remember, it was 13-5 in this game.
15.
And now it's
16.
just a 1-point gap. Didn't really see this coming. I mean...
No, it looked like the woman here, Maria Febe, Kusumastuti, was cruising to a first game win. And now she's totally lost it.
16-0.
7 points in a row. Pai is the one who's favourite now to take this opening game.
She's got the momentum.
Service over. 17-16.
Very tight net shot from Maria Febe.
18-16.
She's 2-point clear again.
Service over. 17-18.
this first game, Paul. Deception.
Rally, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, very important. Oh, thought I was getting away.
And it goes.
Oh,
Until then.
what a fantastic rally.
18-0.
Clearly the rally of the day so far here on court number 1.
Points all, and it really is a case of a big lead slipping here for Maria Febe.
Maria.
Kusumastuti, and if I can take this opening game, well, that would be a real killer blow, you feel. Number 16 seen under a bit of pressure here.
Play.
And now we have this exciting game that we hope for, Richard. Even in the first game, I thought it would be the second or third game that might be really, really tense and exciting. Good defense there.
Service over. 19-18.
Game points have arrived. It's taken a little longer than we thought it might do here for
Game point.
Kusumastuti, but it arrived nonetheless. And there you go. She does take it in the end. Very frustrated because she clawed herself back into that game
21-18.
brilliantly, but they're happy. 21-18, Maria Febe. Kusumastuti takes the opening game. Some good rallies, a good fight back, but in the end, not too long from the Taiwanese player. Confirmation of 21-18. The Indonesian player takes that opening game.
If I were Maria Febe, I would be looking to capitalize on winning this game, even after being caught by Po. I think the girl from Chinese Taipei must be a little bit frustrated, losing the first game after this great comeback. So she could easily be a little bit off here in the first 3-4 rallies of the second game.
Otherwise, still very tight in that women's singles match between PV Sindhu and Nina Kjærsfeldt. But looks as if Sindhu may turn it around there at the interval in the final game. 11-9, she leads.
Second game. Love all. Play.
We mentioned Li Shuai earlier on, so she won earlier on today. Pretty comfortably, the number 3 seed.
Service over. 1 love.
Good start for Pai here on the second game.
Yeah, positive one. As you say, she would have been a little bit peeved with the way that game ended. When you claw your way back like that, momentum was with her. She looked like the favourite in the end when it got to 16-0 and then 18-0. It'll be the third time lucky.
It's a big miss, but much too big a swing at the net. You don't want to swing your arm too much when you're close to the net. You want to make short, quick movements. The wrist and the underarm. Forearm.
Kusumastuti.
It's interesting that she plays a lot of clears and lops, so she's simply confident that she can sort of manage the drift. So saying, this is my playing style, I can't be all too aggressive. Though successful here. Much better finish at the net this time.
Oh, a great tight net shot from Pai.
Service over. 5-2.
Pai, she really needs to push Maria Febe to the baseline now with flat shots from the front court.
That wasn't close to going over, was it?
No, and there's these loose shots that really cost easy points. And I think she's got to cut down on those if she wants to progress to the third round of this total BWF World Championships.
up in a
over.
tangle there, didn't she?
6-4.
Well left. Quite a bit long in the lob shot from Maria Febe. Been showing some great net shots. Paiu Pope. Tight shots. Very reluctant line judging. It's called good again, and Pai can't understand it. Now it's called out. Yeah.
So she's challenging. It's out or it's in?
First it's called. First it's not called at all. Then it's called in, and then it's called out. So let's just have this challenge and see what it really was.
Sounds like the okey-dokey to me.
Yeah.
It was out.
Yeah. He didn't see it, the line judge. He simply didn't see it. And he got confused. So it happens once in a while, and of course the line judge can cover his eyes with both his hands, signaling to the umpire that I didn't see that. Then the umpire can either call it or have Hawkeye review it.
That's definitely in.
Service over. 7-10.
So the prospect of a third game looms with Paiu Po taking the interval lead here at 11 points to 7.
Seconds. Cut 1, 20 seconds. Coach.
Esther Asaniana. Carnival atmosphere. And that's only with it about a quarter full.
Change of pace there from Kusumastuti. Oh, tight spinning net shot. Wins out the first point after the interval.
8-11.
Bit lucky for the Indonesian.
This is turning out to be. Oh, brilliant. There was really some excellent work all round there.
9-11.
Just touches the net cord, and the timing is a little bit off then for Payupo.
Service over. 12-9.
And a bit of a battle going on right now in terms of playing style, where I see Pai as the more aggressive player, who likes to take her chances, scoring points. Maria Febe likes to play a little bit more
Service over. 10.
patient, but I really like the sudden change of pace that we've seen from her, where she attacks whenever the chance is there. She get a chance to kill it, go for it, otherwise just play on patiently again.
Service over. 13-10.
I was amazed she got the first one, she almost got the second one as well.
14-10. Play.
That's good. And
15,
it's looking good as far as the second game's concerned for Pai right now. 15-10 up.
Quite successful in these pushes towards the backhand side of Kusumastuti.
PV Sindhu did make it through in the end, didn't she?
touch there.
So,
17.
17-10. Don't want to say it's all done yet, but it looks like it's one game more. I mean, I mean, she got through that first game just in the end, Kusumastuti, but this is worrying times for her, really, isn't it, in terms of the overall match?
She needs a couple of easy points, Kusumastuti, to fight back in this second game. Oh, that's wide.
18-10.
It'll be interesting to see in an eventual third game whether Kusumastuti will be just as patient, to put it nicely, passive, to be a little bit more harsh when she's on this side here.
Service over. 11-18.
Kusumastuti's last three-game match came in this arena, as you were mentioning, against Yui Hashimoto of Japan.
And she made a great comeback in the third game of that match, but lost it anyway. I think she was behind 18-9 or something like that in the decider.
Yeah, 22-20 in the end. In fact, 3 of her 5 matches in this
18.
arena in that event went the full distance.
She came through qualifying, as far as I remember. Is that correct?
That's right, yeah, very good.
Play.
Couple of points more would be nice for Maria Febe Kusumastuti. Very deceptive shot she's got there.
19-13.
Mayupo from her backhand side.
Game point 13.
So 7 game points for Mayupo to even this contest up.
She was totally off there in the last 2 or 3 rallies.
Almost like the mindset was ready for that third game.
21-13.
So,
game on.
We're off to a decider. Who's it going to be? Maria Febe Kusumastuti, the local hope, the number 16 seed, or Mayupo of Chinese Taipei on her World Championship debut? The scoreline in that second game to Pai. 1 game all.
Yeah, and I think in a neutral venue, I would give the advantage to Pai here in the third game. I think she got a good feeling for this far side of the court in the end of the first game, and definitely had the correct game plan in the second. But it is Indonesia, it is Jakarta, it is historic Senayan, and the the support of the home crowd could be the deciding factor for Maria Febe Kusumastuti.
Hot 1, 20 seconds. Hot 1, 20 seconds.
Well, this is going to be a tense final game, you feel. As you're saying, Steve, no doubt who the crowd are going to be behind, but
Final
it can
game.
also add to the pressure as well. When,
Knock-on.
I'm not going to say that
Play.
Taiupo's got a chance of quieting the crowd out, because they never go quiet, but there's a chance for her to put that pressure on Kusumastuti a little bit more.
And also the consistency, the one that can avoid the big, easy mistakes.
Good
Service
opening point
over.
for
One
the
love.
Indonesian.
Service over. 1-0.
Very good retrieval. We saw Peter Kukol of the Czech Republic slip a little bit like we saw Kusumastuti do there. It's like the right foot slips a little bit and sort of slides forward. Can be very painful getting the heel of your shoe up and sort of
2-1.
pouncing your Achilles. Oh, that's well played. Great control.
3-1.
Great awareness. That would be the better shot instead of pushing. Wide from my position, but
Service
I think it was okay.
yeah, I'm a little bit offline for that one.
Service over. 4-2.
Supply out of the box quicker in the third, and ever since, really, what was it, 13-5?
In the first game,
Yeah.
yeah. She's had momentum. She lost the first game,
2.
but she's had momentum ever since.
She's 6-2 up here already.
2.
Well, that's right in the corner from
Service over.
Kusumastuti. It's a much
Six.
needed point as well.
triple miss hit. First of all, it gives a very easy point to Kusumastuti. Look at this. Just trying to make a little bit of deception.
I think with an air shot.
Yeah. How will that affect Pai in the next couple of rallies? It's not really nice making an air shot in front of the Indonesian home crowd here and all the viewers around the world.
She's still leading though.
Yeah, good shot.
Service over. 7-4.
Delicious.
Service over. 5-7.
Long rally here, and I think it's to the advantage of the Indonesian. Probably I would opt for another long rally if I were Kusumastuti. Yes, easy mistake from Pai.
6-7.
Getting a little bit of advice from her coach, shouting from the corner of the court. Looking back to the baseline, Kusumastuti
6.
probably would have gone long.
Well, there's no doubt about it. The men's singles matches earlier lacked a little bit of drama. This one is looking like it's going to go the full distance.
9-6.
Got to cut out those unforced errors.
Yeah, it was exactly the same shot as before. 2 delayed drop shots and 2 mistakes.
And another one in the end of that one as well.
And unless
So Pai Yupo, 4-point lead.
unless Pai is sort of feeling the fatigue, I think the only choice for Kusumastuti is to employ a more attacking style. It's not what she wants, but I think that's what she needs to do if she wants to win this match and stay in the tournament.
Interval.
Wow.
Change end.
Pai Yupo getting down, but now very much up. And Indonesian hopes here dwindling a little. Now still giving it their all.
1:20 seconds.
Some thinking time for Maria Febe here.
Maria,
Interesting, the coach is
bye.
not using up their full allotted time, are they, really?
No.
A very important part of the game. Maybe you don't want to say too much.
Yeah, exactly. You might risk overcoaching because they've definitely got enough on their mind, the two players here.
Big moments coming up now. Place in round 3 of the World Championships at stake.
Play.
Take a shot potentially at the defending champion, and at the moment that looks as if it's going to be the opportunity coming the way of Pai Yu Po, who has now taken 5 points in a row here to open up a 6-point lead.
Delayed drop shot hasn't really done anything good for her here in the third game. It's cost her at least 3 points. Too close to the net pie for Kusumastuti to succeed with that drop shot.
Play.
And that's more like it. Got to put pressure on the pie.
Yeah, this final game is starting to get away from Maria Febe Kusumastuti, so she really has to cut out any more unforced errors, but she also at the same time has to go for her shots a little bit more as well, which is a fine balance, isn't it? That's a fine one down the line from Pai. Celebration says a lot.
Service over. 14-7. Play.
Great tight net shot, and yeah, it's getting away from Kusumastuti now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and I think we have to give an extremely amount of credit to Pai Yu Po, who's played really well since, as you said, Richie, since she was behind in the first game, 13-5. I'd like to see a little bit more of aggression from Kusumastuti. That's it. Because if she is too hesitant, I think the beautiful technical skills of the Chinese Taipei girl will make the difference.
On her knees, literally here. Maria Febe Kusumastuti, the number 16 seed, after such a fine start in this match. And even in this game as well, you know, she was 8-6 down. It was looking tight, but she's only won another point since. first 9 points have gone Pa Yupo's way, and here's another good example of those skills that Steen was talking about. The deception there causing the issues. Point back for Kusumastuti there, but it's a long way back now.
8-16. Service over. 17-8.
It's gone wide.
18-8.
Getting closer now for Pa Yupo,
19-8.
and the crowd have gone a little quiet now, haven't they?
Yeah. A beautiful silence. If you're not Indonesian and you're looking for that. Yeah. Exactly. You're looking for that moment when the audience go quiet.
Match points have arrived.
20. Match point. 8.
Not that time.
Service over. 9-20.
What a
Yes.
fine comeback that is from Pa Yupo. And, well, the biggest hope for Indonesia in the women's singles is gone. The number 16 seed is out. Maria Febe Kusumastuti off to a very good start here, but after that, Pa Yupo showed her
Match
talents,
won
and
by
in the end they
Yupo.
tailed it. And what a
18-21.
dominant, what a surprisingly dominant final set that is, 21 points to 9.
9. Thank you.
Extremely good match of Pai. All credit to her. It's going to be interesting to see if she can create more upsets tomorrow.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's another step against a possible match against Carolina Marin, the defending champion. Although Marin's had her injury problems, hasn't she, coming into this? And if Pai can show some of those talents that we certainly saw in the final 2/3 of that match, then maybe she's got a chance. She's through to round 3. Pa Yupo through in 3 games, 21-9 in the 3rd.
are then. The 16th seed ousted on the first day of the women's singles main draw. Second day of play, of course, but Maria Febe Kusumastuti out 21-9 in the third game to the Taipei player, Pei Yupo. We're going to be bringing you women's doubles next. Germany against Indonesia. So again, I'm sure it'll be a loud, raucous affair. Fans in good voice here. Golazowski and Carla Nelt against Hanedia and Permatasarai from Indonesia. So do stay with us for that one. Just awaiting our players now. Thanks to Richard Kaufman and Steen Pedersen. We are now taking over. Myself, Paul Hand, and Jesper Larsson, former men's doubles world #1, played in 3 world championships, did my colleague Jesper. Just looking at the women's draw there. You can see that we are indeed in the bottom half of the draw. All to play for. First round women's doubles, just awaiting our players. Do stay with us for this one. So the 2 German players lead the way then. Germany have only ever medalled 4 times, 4 bronze medals in the World Championships over the years. Indonesia, 67 medals at this event since its inception. In 1977, Malmo was the first World Championships.
David.
8 world ranking spots between these 2 teams. Johanna Golazowski.
Keisha, you want green?
In the light
black.
blue with her back to us.
Green.
And her partner, Carla Nelta.
Green.
Both ranked 18th in the world. They've been as high as 17th, just a place higher. That was back in June a couple of months ago.
Carla,
Carla Nelta, well, she's also a very good mixed doubles player, as high as 25th in the world. Just going to undergo the warm-up. Court officials in place. And let the formalities begin. So, there we are, Johanna Golazowski. They've played 16 tournaments together. They've won 2 in the Brazilian Grand Prix 2014 and recently runner-up in the Russian Open, where they lost to the Stoeva sisters from Bulgaria. They also made semi-finals in the Scottish Open and 2 quarter-finals as well. One of those being the Bitburger Open and also the US Open. Her partner today, Carla Nelta.